Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'll be getting it going. Meanwhile, make sure you guys are following me on other social links there on screen. Let me also hop into my Discord voice call for those of you guys that want to listen in without any delay or chat. Hey, Odie's here. How you doing, man? What have you been up to? Great to see you in the chat. Let's see, okay, I got music going, got the controller going. We'll probably do the foot controller today as well. It is what they call it, September? September? Actually pull that up, see what that is all about. Yeah, I don't see information about it yet. Odie says, I went to the dark side modded. How's that been? Definitely brings a lot of new features. Trying to figure out if they're doing a September this year. Oh yeah. You're invited to our September info Q&A. Oh, that was 7 days ago.
Get your daily dose of bits.
Whoa! French fries. Starting it off with 100 biddies. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. How you doing there, French Fries Gaming? It is a great start to the cheer goal, which is 999, giving us 100 biddies. Okay, I guess there is doing a September. I might as well throw that in the title. How is everybody doing? It's lovely Friday. Can't believe it's already Friday. Like I stay so busy. It's already weekend again. I've been really having a lot of fun working on different types of shorts, working with all my different viewers who are helping me edit those. That's been a lot of fun. Get a lot of amazing feedback and fun looking at all the different crazy ideas people have. They actually turned out really well too. Okay. Don't really look at these settings. Yeah, I think September is going on right now. I don't. Let me just type it in. Which September? Do they have an announcement thing on it? Okay, September is an annual celebration and promotion And this year, September, includes multiple multi-month discounts for new subscribers of the first term of the subscription. The longer you sub, the more you save. 20% off new 1-month subscription, 25% off for 3-month subscription, and 30% off for 6-month subscription. For any tier on web only. Web only means, I wonder what that means. Wow, there's a lot of cool deals they're doing for September. Okay, maybe I'll add this into the bot as a, what do they call those? Timers? Automatically talk. Yeah, we'll do that. Add timer, September, and then I'll put in the details. Pretty cool. So it's a way to get subs cheaper, and it's a way to like support the Twitch streamers. Pretty cool. I'm going to shorten this down a little bit so it fits. Hopefully everybody's having a great start to their weekend. It is just the beginning of it. Friday. I did put out a new video today, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. It's a new episode of Raids Grid. People have been asking for that. It did take me a long time. I put many hours into editing it, along with all sorts of other problems that came across. With large file size, causing my computer to go really slow when I was editing it. Also had problems with corruption, which I thought I had to like get rid of a bunch of footage, but ended up I didn't have to. Rick coming in with 10 biddies. Says, hello Rays, this is your daily dose of bits. Thanks so much, Rick. Everybody's doing great so far. Today is September, so Twitch is doing Subtember, where subscriptions are cheaper by quite a bit for first-time subs. Are they for that? Yeah, new subscribers of first-term subscriptions. If you have any stream mods in the chat, we do a poll asking if everyone has seen my new Raids Grid video up on YouTube. Surprisingly, I went through like a couple hours of footage, and it just came down to like 30 or 13 minutes of video. That's how it goes. Okay, I think I got this down relatively small. We'll see how it pops up. So that should pop up every 5 minutes or so. It should pop up in chat. Let you guys know about September. Can we get a shout out for Odie, by the way? Odie says he's doing some modded Minecraft. Doom is here himself. How you doing there, Doom? Does he need anything? I suppose we just want to make sure that the actual hide and seek event goes well. Maybe we could have some people test it before the actual event starts. Make sure all the commands are working and stuff like that. People don't end up weird places. We have first time chatter John. Welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. A little heart just underneath the stream. Get some access to new emotes as well as points. You got Ratatata and Ollie. Ollie says not subbed anymore. Yeah, it looks like subs are discounted for the month of September. Odie says that the mod of Minecraft is fun. You can really geek out. Oh, actually kind of sounds fun. It's been a while since I geeked out about something. Mr. Core is here. It's B joining in. Hey, how's chicken? French Fried's asking, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. Really excited for doing like shorter videos, shorts, and also going to be posting them on my TikTok. Let me do the social. There. Here's my social links with my new TikTok account. Yeah, it's been fun making those, seeing how everyone else is editing the videos and trying to get them down so they're kind of like consistent and also more edgy and fast paced. Something I really don't do too much on my channel, but it's a lot of fun. It's also kind of challenging to get them down to 1 minute. Everybody's been doing a good job. Let's see. New leaderboard. Oh yeah, new month means new leaderboard. So Rick is currently in second place for the Biddy badge. Hey Game Bob, welcome in. Also got VJet here. Oh, there's Alt Key. Sneaking in. Nice. Okay, so today's stream we're probably gonna be doing a few different things. I'm not exactly sure exactly what I'll be doing on stream, but I have a lot of things I could be doing. How many things I actually want to be doing? Whoa, another 100 BDs. Coming in from Alt Key. Thanks so much. Hello to you. Yeah, if you guys want to join the testing server, I will be on there, I think, at least a bit. It is open to viewers. So I'm going to send out announcements letting people know that we are starting to stream. Also, let them know about the new video that I put out earlier today. I have been trying to kind of like record videos ahead of time. Something I can't really do too often when it comes to like new farms when they're in the snapshots, or obviously snapshot review videos. I have to do those like within an hour or so of them coming out. So having the opportunity to like record videos ahead is something a little bit new to me, but it's so much more relieving. It's so much more relaxing than having to like edit something down to that hour immediately, and you always feel like you're restrained with time limits and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been really nice to do more chill editing and being able to actually like talk about stuff with other people and get feedback on my videos before I actually post them. I'm really enjoying that. So I'm hoping to do more of that in the future. Maybe focus more on putting out videos more consistently. If I do shorts video, I can definitely do those more easily. There's only like 1 minute down editing. Downside to short videos is YouTube doesn't run ads on them, so essentially don't help me financially at all. Alright, there goes the bot. September includes multi-month discounts for new subscribers of the first term of the subscription. The longer you sub, the more you save. 20% off new 1-month subs, 25% off 3-month subs, and 30% off 6-month subs. There goes, guys. So if you guys are interested in subscribing to me here on Twitch, I do offer tons of perks. Someone can do !sub. Shows all the different perks I offer. And you get an amazing discount. We are trying to earn money so I can go to TwitchCon San Diego. This is the first time I'll actually be going to a convention related to me playing video games. It'll be really fascinating to meet people in real life and just actually meet other gamers. Yeah, like it may seem odd, but I don't like in real life. There's not many people that I know in real life that play a lot of games. So it's a bit different. So it would be cool to hang around people that have similar interests as me. Let's see. So let people know about the new video. Do we have a stream bot in chat that can do the poll asking if people have seen my new raise grid video? Be great. Mm-hmm. 100 hours. Okay, now it says it's back up again. Looks like my internet dropped for a second. You guys didn't miss much. Still setting up the stream. But yeah, I don't know if I heard, but I did congratulate Altkey for reaching 100 hours of watch time, over 100 hours of watch time. So congratulations on that. Probably acquired a lot of points along the way. Anyone else getting close to 100 hours of watch time on my stream? We got... Oh, how do you pronounce that name? Risen? Twitch is a little bit slow at restarting the stream. I'll get my internet back with like in a second, but then it'll take like, you know, half a minute for the internet pops back up, or the stream pops back up. Oh, it's good that the stream started again. Actually, does that restart? Oh, that does restart my my time that I'm live. Okay. Okay, but yeah, as I get this set up, make sure you guys are subbed to me on YouTube, and also have the bell notification completely turned on, because I do send notifications on my community page, and you only get access to that if you turn that bell on all the way. And also do polls over there, let people know about new streams, new videos, all that good stuff, so you guys can stay up to date on what is coming down the pipeline, because all the stuff I work on takes quite a while before I complete it and make a video about it and all that good stuff. So, I think during the stream, I think we can send out announcements, right? Let's see how this works. And if you guys have Twitter, you can follow me at RayzWorks over there. Make sure these links actually do work.
They have a
Looks like it did. And also sent it out on my YouTube. Great. Also, you guys, please join my Discord. Link is there in chat if you haven't already joined it. A lot of stuff going on over there. This is RayzGrid. Oh yeah, that works. We're trying to reach 7,000 members over on my Discord, so if you guys could just click that Discord link and join it, that'd really help out. Also keep up to date on everything that I'm working on. Sometimes I post funny things that I find in my general chat, as well as others. If you guys need help with Minecraft, there's a special chat for that. And I'm in the voice calls during my streams, so you guys can chat with me or listen in. EMG is here. EMG says he's stuck in loaded chunks. That's a bug. I believe Seji is going to introduce a data pack. I don't know if he introduced it already onto the world or not. But hopefully we'll fix that. Okay, yeah, if you guys don't know, if I have a Patreon, great way to support me and also get different perks. Appreciate everyone who is a supporter of mine on Patreon. And I have a PayPal for donations. I think the donation button, if you click down below underneath the stream, that will send you to my PayPal me. And I also put notifications on stream that you donated. I believe you can choose to do it anonymously too if you don't want to show your username. But let's get this stream going. We are trying to reach the goal of, you can see in the very center, for TwitchCon San Diego. If you guys would like to help with that, you can see our current progress. It does cost quite a bit for me to travel there. And we're also going for a sub goal of 250 subs. It does fluctuate as subs come and go. But with September, playing words with September, actually offer discounts. See if I turn that off there. There we go. Awesome. Okie dokie. So, welcome in, everybody. Looks like my links did go out. Is there any stream mods in chat? I guess Doom is here. Doom, could you do the poll asking people if they've seen my new RayzGrid episode? I appreciate that. So we made these new farms using 1.19 new mechanics, but they're currently here in my testing world, and I would like to get them into a nice isolated world so that we can actually show them and give them as a world download for people. Chicken asks, when you go to TwitchCon, will you do face reveal? I'm not sure. I said I would do face reveal once I reach 1 million subs, which we still haven't got to 1 million subs, so I'm hoping we get there soon. I feel like I could definitely get to 1 million subs with all the different things I created if I could only get people to watch my videos instead of people who just re-show my stuff. There's a lot of people that use my contraptions, but it doesn't always correspond to people actually subbing on my channel. So that'd be nice to reach 1 million subs. Yeah, so the goal of the stream is to get these different contraptions over into my world with all the different farms. But let's work on that, and then I'll talk a little bit about each of the farms as we do this. So we got 6, 7, 8 different farms here. Wait, is there one farm missing? No. Where's the grass farm? Oh yeah, this is a different world, okay. Okay. We'll copy these into a new world. Well, I'm going to save them with a structure block so that they're saved on the server. And what was they called again? We also got these over here. Wait, do I need both these structure blocks? No. Okay, so these are the bigger farms. They take up a little bit more room. So let's save these as well. Save. And I think we got enough ones on there, guys. Save, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is on my testing server. It is open to the viewers. You guys are welcome to join if you want to. We've been working on these the last, I don't know, last three. I think it took us like the last 3 streams we've been working on these. So I will be doing a video about him. I got a few videos kind of backed up. We'll look forward to that. EMG, if you would want to ping Seji, he's a Minecraft admin of mine for the server. And you can just ask him help with your problem. Why do we need structure blocks? Because this is the easiest way for me to move something that I built on the server. This is on a server with other people. Move this into my single player world. Because when I offer a world download in my videos, or when I do my video about it, you want a nice clean area. People don't want people to get distracted by the other little things going in the background. That kind of thing. I'll put this in the same world as 1.19 farms machines. When you watch my videos, unless it's like a snapshot, right? Then it might be weird stuff going in the background. But most of the time, I then try to move the different machines over to a nice world like this. This is where you see like the majority of my 1.19 farms. Once they're completed, showcase them here. What are these holes in the floor? Oh, we were doing testing. Wow, I was doing testing here and I never fixed it. Okay. Wait, what was the... Oh, I know what that was for. Yeah, we were trying to figure out ideal patterns for spider spawns. Or no spider spawns. Okay, so this is my world. You guys probably seen it before, just for 1.19 farms. These are all the new 1.19 farms that I showcased. We're going to add the other ones over here. Did I? I did talk about those, okay. There's a water farm over there. So, we actually probably continue this if we want to. These farms are pretty big. Let's move them over. Before I do that, I have to actually physically grab the files off of the server and move them into my world. In the meanwhile, I love watching automatic mangrove tree farm. Put some bone meal in there. There it goes. Okay. So you guys watch that as I move some files around. Oh, Spider's in the chat. Did you change your name? Or did you always have live in your name? Do we got any stream mods in the chat? If so, could you please type? Because I asked Doom, but I don't know if Doom heard me. Oh, by the way, next weekend is going to be the hide and seek event that's put on by some of my helpers and moderators. So make sure you guys can learn about that by joining my Discord. I think those little things will pop up on the screen every once in a while. But yeah, should be fun. Okay, so we want to grab. Okay, we want to grab a few different files from the server. Actually, let's see. Oh, okay. Kind of easy to tell which files they are because I named them with such long names. So what I have to do is I have to, first make the structure blocks on the server. Then I have to find them on the files online for that server. Then I have to download them. Once I download them, I have to open them. And then I have to put them into the appropriate folder on my computer. It's associated to this world that we're looking at currently. It does kind of seem like a lot of work, but not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and add them. I got them in the world now. And my foot control is working, my hand control is working. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Spider says, Ray, I have a crazy idea. An overcomplicated farm of your choice. I've did quite a few overcomplicated farms. That's kind of what I used to do a lot of. But then I found out it's like, yeah, it's cool for me to do like, fastest XP farm or fastest mob farm, which I think still a few of mine still hold the records. But like they're kind of like things that people just watch and they're like, yeah, they're impressed with them, but they don't really ever use them. And like the whole point of my channel is like I try to teach people stuff and like help people. And the best way to help people is like show people how to make useful things that they'll actually do. Oh, can one of the stream mods make emotes only in chat? Actually, I don't know if we even have any stream mods in chat right now. Emotes only chat. Okay, I'll turn on. Okay, so it's emotes only for 3 minutes. Let's see if I can do my phone thing. Hey Google, set timer to 3 minutes. Huh, that is actually pretty handy. Okay, so let's throw down some structure blocks. I'll show you guys how this all works. So I'm gonna put a farm here. It shouldn't be too problematic. Here are the mine carts in the distance. Which farm is which? Wait. Oh, there's something I forgot to download. I'm not sure which is which. Anyways, let's paste in the ones I do have and see which one I'm missing. I was supposed to be downloading 3 command blocks, but I only did 2. Okay, so this is the second half of the farm. So this isn't the one I actually want. Okay. We want to do the other one. We'll keep this one though. Look at those crazy long names I gave it. Oh, the other one I gave a short name, didn't I? Okay, I'll load this up. So this is the back half of it. That's kind of what I want to do now. Yeah, it does look a bit odd. Did something break? Or no, I got rid of the old stuff, I think. Okay. That's what I'm saying, like, it's one thing for me to just move these files into my world, but it's another thing for me to, what is this? A glitch or something? It's another thing for me to actually get it nice and clean, like you see. It comes with other little pieces. People built their own little things on the side of it and all sorts of weird things. Oh, what? Okay, that's just old stuff. We'll get rid of that. Load this up. And yeah, so you can see those two pieces kind of go together. This is one of the big farms. And the flying machine is taken off. That's fine. Oh my goodness, there's a squish version? I did not know they had squish versions. Let's see if the machines work. Hey, look at that. Okay, awesome. Oh, the rails got messed up. Okay, we'll fix all this stuff. Well, I guess we could fix it right now because I think these are the two pieces. This is 4 farms here. Let's get rid of all the extra stuff. Not sure how to get rid of those armor stands. Hope the armor stands aren't like glitched out or something. Okay, these aren't. Nope. 3 months by. That's kind of loud. 3 minutes went by. Emotes only is over. You guys can chat once again. That was House Chicken redeemed it. Hey Throw. Throw Top is here as well as Miniature. Oh, is that the Miniature? You the one that do the YouTube videos? You the one that like contacted me as to do tutorials? Great to see you in the chat. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button. You guys count as a follower. We're trying to reach the goal of 45,000 followers. We're getting really close. Let's see. Do kill. Or no. Do kill and then. Oh, is there really no entity here? It appears that there's. Because normally it gets pointed at something and I'll kill it. Type equals armor stand. 19 armor stands, okay. Was it using armor stands for anything else? Oh, it probably was. I was using armor stands. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. I used armor stands in here. And I was also using armor stands in here. I don't know if there's anywhere else I was using armor stands. Yeah, it says 19 of them. I was hoping they were just all over here. Anyways, let's get rid of the other stuff. So let's use a fill command for this. And we'll delete all that. This is, I don't need any of this, right? Do I need any of this? What did I say there was 8 another one? I'm muted. What? Oh, I'm muted on Discord. Oh, thanks for telling me that. Like, gee, man, I sure hope I wasn't muted this whole time on Twitch. Okay, thanks for telling me. Can't remember if I need these or not. I don't think so. They said there's. Oh, let's go check it out. Also, I forgot the name of the other one. Okay, so in this world, we go all the way down to the farms with observers on every row, and these are called bamboo. Okay, I called the bamboo. I wonder where I can find it. And these also have machines, servers on every row, so we can delete those. That do? Oh, I ran to the limit. There we go. Okay. So we currently got 4 of the big farms down here. We got. This is the sugarcane big version. So there's a flying machine. Goes back and forth. We did mess up some of the rails and we pasted it in. Not sure if that's because I doubt it'd be from the previous rail problem. Is oh my goodness. That's I should probably loaded it twice. I think loaded it twice would have fixed it. Okay, that's a bummer. We can just do the fill command though. Get fill from here to here with rails. Oh, that's what it does? Oh, I did not know it would do that. Okay, what if I fill from there to here with rails? Oh, it does that too. Strange. I fill it in with air and then rails. Okay, that's better. We still have to put these pieces in. I think if I just would have reloaded it, it would have fixed this. That's what I was trying to think about doing, and I was like, oh, what if I just clean it up a little bit? But not really worth it. Okay, so we want the rails. What we want this to do is, after the fly machine goes across, I think the fly machine part's still, everything's intact with that, I believe. So when this grows, yeah, it sends out the fly machine. So that's working properly. And now we just gotta make sure the cart part works. I believe this returning piece works too. The cart comes from that side. I think I wanted to go to the back side and then up this side. Okay, yeah, that's working good. I think we need to change. Currently my foot controller is like causing me to rotate. Let me adjust that. Show you guys how I do that. Error occurred during something, something, something. Hopefully it's still working. Okay, this is what I use for my foot controller. If I click here and then if I go side to side, you can see these two are for the side to side motion, rotation, and there's supposed to be a dead zone, meaning that it doesn't activate until my feet are off of it, feet are on it in use. So I'm supposed to be able to turn it a little bit without it doing anything. And that's what the dead zone is supposed to be for. But it doesn't seem to apply. Oh, maybe here, apply parameters. Okay, that's better. I'm supposed to be able to turn my feet a little bit before it activates. Otherwise, if I just barely move my feet, my guy starts like rotating in circles and stuff. Okay, we'll give it a try. Okay, so we want the rail system to start by going around the outside and coming in and then ending up this way. I want to go this way, then go around. Is there enough power rails for this? We want to go outside and then inside. So we want to go outside and then we'll go inside after. Yeah, outside, then we go to the inside. We come back out from the inside. Make sure this is all working good. Ooh. Oh yeah, we need to fix it. Goes down, it goes that way, hits the end, it comes back. Should be good. Let's throw in a cart and see if it actually makes the full distance. I think we need to put power rails here too. Oh, my head's inside of a block. Okay. Hopper cart goes there, and then we activate it. Should make its way all the way around, pick up all the loot and bring it back here. Okay, so we got that one fixed. I'm supposing this one's also messed up. Yeah. Now Miniature says, I have never really used Twitch. Are you the Miniature? The one that asked me to do a video on my farms? This one's a little bit different, isn't it? Maybe this one's not broken. Okay. Cart goes down this way. All the way down here. And this is not right here, but no, this isn't right. I think it's supposed to go straight. Maybe? No, how can the miniature says yes. That vanished for almost a year. That vanished for almost a year. Oh! Yeah, you didn't upload for like a year. That's what you're saying? Well, it's great to see you. How have you been? I know your channel really picked up. How many subs are you at the moment? I just know it really blew up at some point, right? Because you were doing like good tutorial videos, and then And then I think there was one or something that got a bunch of views. Or were you trying something different? Okay, so I think we go down. We go. Part goes. How can this work? I might just have to go look at my other world again. I already forget how this works. Okay, we're on testing server. People are having fun here. Let's see. This one, right? Oh, what? It really goes like that? This can't be right. Maybe this one's broken too. Oh, it is broken. Well, I blame the person who moved my farm. My farm was just fine over there. Who was the person that moved it? I think it was Sem moved it. He moved it over here because he thought it's making his copper floor look ugly. Well, that's why I don't like when people move my stuff. So I guess even if I would have reloaded it, it wouldn't have fixed the rails pointing in the right direction and stuff like that. Unfortunate. Namitra said, yes, it did, but I had to leave, unfortunately, the peak of my channel, and now it's been losing subs. You actually lose subs? I never really thought about that. I always know, like the big thing, if you're going to do YouTube is, like, you know, at least be somewhat consistent about, you know, even if you do once a month or once every 3 months, just something where people can expect something to come up. I started out by doing once a month, and then I went down. I kept going, like, more and more per month. And eventually it was like two a week, and then I kind of pulled away from that, and I started doing like 1 a week, 1 to 2 a week, kind of depending on what's going on Minecraft wise. Obviously, like, updates are really fun videos to make, and I get excited about those. Okay, so we're back in our world again. I need to fix the rails. We need to figure out, there was some way I made this rail work so it wouldn't backtrack too much. I think you go, has to be something to do with this here. So there's even number of rails here, and that's a problem. Even numbers or odd numbers are not good, because then it goes down and it gets stuck down the other side and can't come back. The idea is to make it go down and back without it repeating over the same rails. It goes down there, back, down. Is that even possible? No, maybe that's not possible. Maybe it just repeats one row. So it goes, if it goes down this way, and then it comes back this way. Around, down that way, and then it comes back. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think it's not really possible for it to not go over top of a rail. Why did I put this thing here? This must have been useful for something. Oh, let's check out the other end. There's probably some... Hey, Doom, you're back. I was looking for somebody to do a poll on if you've seen my video that I put out today. Next episode of Raise Grid, episode 4. If you haven't checked it out, make sure to do that. So we go down, around. Goes. Oh, this doesn't seem right. I thought I did something weird here. Was it this one that did something weird? No. No, it was this one. I don't see it here. Doom, can you do a poll? Asking about my recent video? Or was it? No, it wasn't this one down here. It's this one. Yeah, the rail one. Because what happens if I connect it like this, if it comes this way, I guess. I'll go on that side, I'll come on this side, that's gonna make a loop. come down this side, go that way. Oh, maybe that's what. Maybe I come down this side, go up that side, go back, and then backtrack that side. That's probably how I did it. That still doesn't. That's not quite. Oh. Okay, I think it was on this side maybe. So if I do this, I think, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so I come, throw down a cart, and we'll just watch it. So you go down one side. Those are all powered already. Then it goes, yeah, then it goes down that side, the center. Then it kind of squiggles over in case there's any items that need to pick up over here. The fly machine could have went over there. And it goes back. It does backtrack, but you kind of have to backtrack. Oh! The miniature coming in using tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that. Miniature. If you guys don't know who they are a YouTuber that does Minecraft tutorials. Did you also do some other things? What all are you doing on your channel, or what do you have planned for your channel? But yeah, thanks so much for the sub. You currently got us a bit closer to our goal of 250 subs. We're currently sitting at 166, slowly making our way back up again. We were gifted a whole bunch of subs, which brought us up, and now we're back down again. So we're slowly making our way back up to the 250. Anybody who is a subscriber over here get access to a bunch of different perks. You can check them all out with that link there. And since it is the month of September, actually subbing to me is discounted. You can actually get onto Raise Grid for a cheaper price, but cool thing is, me as a streamer actually gets full price. So yeah, pretty cool. I get full price and you guys get discounted, so Twitch takes it. The miniature says, finally figured out how to sub on Twitch. Really? Yeah, I didn't know how to do it either, really, when I started. Okay, let's fix this. Looks like it's working properly. We got 2 fly machines there. And, oh yeah, and then these are the fly machines where we have mine carts inside of them, hopper carts inside of them. Ooh. They vanish, or did I not save? Okay, so these are just like the previous above farms. This one's cane and that one's melons and pumpkins. I should probably make this machine go back. There, okay, stay there. So the ways these oh. Okay, it'll fix itself. So the way these work is just like the other ones. Fly machine sweet spot breaks items, but instead of having hopper carts underneath, we're gonna have the hopper carts with the fly machine. Pick them up, and to get them in a little bit harder. We have to put them here in survival. Oh wait, for these we didn't need to put on the edge. I keep forgetting that. So we just put these like that, and then we're gonna push them inside the fly machine. That's where that block is there, just to hold it. The way you do this in survival, I think we just place them down and then kind of nudge them a little bit. Just like that, and that should be good enough. They're pretty good at picking up items, so they shouldn't really slip in between. Don't have walls like these. We needed walls, but these don't, because they pick up the items right away so nicely. And then we can activate this, and you should be able to see it happening. Oh, yes. Okay. They stayed exactly where I want them. And they should move along every time item breaks. They're right there to pick it up. See, they're adding items there. Well done. We have returning system. Parts do kind of get moved outwards. You can see they're slowly getting shoved. You go too far, it would end up going out. Looks like one item broke off. Oh, that's, yeah, you can lose some items going backwards. But yeah, then these blocks, you realign them before taking off again, so it fixes the problem. Boyet says, what farm is being built? So I built these a couple days ago on stream, but we're fixing them so that after we moved them from the server into my single player world, I gotta make sure they still work. So when I do a video about them, they're actually working during the video. But this is a cane farm, and then this one here is pumpkins and melons. The flying machine stopped. Why did the flying machine stop? Oh, there's a command block here. Give them Elytra. Alt key, did you put your command block here? Your command block broke it. Is that yes? Okay. Something did, and then put your name on it. Okay, so that's working. When it gets back, we need to put the minecarts there. Game rule random. Make sure it's still default. You can see this one's also producing melons and pumpkins. Let's put the hopper minecarts in there. I think we just need to put them, we can put them right here, I believe. Would that be a good way to do in survival? Let's try it out. Oh, not that. This, and then we have to remove. Oh my! That pumpkin grew and made me break the minecart. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? It shoved me. Once it grew, it pushed me out of the way. Can someone get a clip of that? What in the world? I was aiming at the rail, trying to break the rail. So I had F3 up. And the pumpkin just come and shoved me and made me break the minecart. I forgot that's gonna create update. Okay. We got one in there. Actually, the machine didn't go back far enough, did it? No, it did. That was funny, because someone posted that clip onto my Discord under stream clips. That's funny. Pumpkins are trolling me. They don't want to get harvest. Prevent me from fixing it. Once you hit by a chicken? How in the world did that happen? Okay, I'm back. I see my internet dropped for a second, so I just went and grabbed some water. And in the meanwhile, hopefully you guys check my other social links. You guys are joining in. Is the info command up to date? I'm not sure. I think it is. Well, maybe not, because I said we're doing like grass farms and stuff. Maybe I should update the info command. Oh yeah, what? Someone said something about a chicken. Is that when the stream stopped? My internet stopped? Oh yeah, someone says, once hit by a chicken. I asked, how in the world did that happen? You can post a clip on my Discord. Yeah, you can't post links in this part in the stream. Okay. And then also I started the machine and it went back and forth. It's good. You can see it at work. Thanks for posting that, Tan. Okay, there was something else I was gonna do, but I forgot. I don't know what it was. Yeah, so you can see the carts end up in front, but then once you get back here, we align them and it works just fine. Guess we should check. Oh wow, it's already gonna fall. Let's check the ones in this one. Nice. Okay, so those are working. Good stuff. So let's get the other portions. There's a couple more farms on top. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna do. Funny how I remember I was supposed to do something, but I forgot. I just want to update the command, info command, so that everybody knows what's going on in the stream. Upgrade crop farms. Moving them into clean world at the moment. Alrighty. That way you guys know what's going on. Oh yeah, I just happened to post it. Yeah, we're working on the grass in the fern farm. You guys see how those two work? Let's go grab the other one. Still on the server. So the other 8 of them, yeah, 8 of them here. They're saved under this one, which is called, oh yeah, bamboo. Okay, so let's do that. What in the world is this? Looks scary. Here, okay, I'll spectate EMG, and then meanwhile I'm going to move the files over. Bamboo. Bamboo. Okay, fine. Okay. Water to platform. That's spawn. Is this like a TNT duper? What is this? Oh. That actually sounds pretty nice. I don't know. It's kind of scary with all the TNT. The manager says, when are you gonna do face reveal? I wasn't doing it at 1 million subs. We'll see if that's still gonna be so. I don't know. I would like to get to 1 million subs. Just it's harder than I thought. I like this fly machine in the background. Just happens to be sending updates at the exact same time. Oh, I don't like all the visuals on the pistons. They're working. Oop, someone died. Nice. Uh oh. I think some of them flew off edges. Oh, I see. Just blowing up the lights underneath. Cool. String says I was doing something. You died. Okay. Let's go move these into the new world. I got them moved over already in my folder. I think I'm gonna put the other ones just on top of these. I think they kind of fit quite well. Actually, wait, they're on this side, aren't they? This is gonna be the other 8 farms. And go a little bit up. So the name for these is this. No water, please? Okay. It's pretty good. Entities do not save, apparently. So these are the first versions I would recommend. Oh, I'm missing a block here. These are the simpler versions of them. And yeah, so it pretty much starts out with these. These are the new types you can build for 1.19 using mud, which is considered dirt. Crops actually grow in it. Just gonna make a little simple setup where I automatically will break them off once they grow up. Similar setup with the cane. As the cane updates, it gets so tall. I'll break it all off, and then it gets slurped up by the hoppers. Once you go a little bit bigger, then you want to go switch over to hopper minecarts. Oh, did this break again, or did I just place that in? Or no, that was the one below it. Okay. Yeah, you get a little bit bigger. It's this one. Same kind of deal. Once it grows up, it'll update it and break off. And same for these. Once they grow, they will change this update. Now cause it to break those off. The manager says 1 million by the end of the year. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible, but I would have to kind of like rethink the way my channel is and stuff. Because at the moment, my channel isn't like isn't interesting enough to reach 1 million quickly. Like I have to kind of branch out, do more like catchy things rather than things that rather than getting like too technical. When I get too technical about things, and people kind of makes people eyes, what do they always call it? Eyes fade over. What's the word? Cloud over? Fog over? Eyes fog over? It means people get like they can't really relate to it. Me Spider says, I wish I knew how to use redstone. It's pretty simple. The basics. I don't know, there's nothing really complicated about redstone actually. Usually the weird mechanics that make redstone complicated. You just try to do basic redstone, it's fine. Glaze over, there you go, thank you Devilish. Oh, Devilish is here too. Alchemist says, technically the water can go on the other side of the dirt block and make it smaller. Oh. For which one? This one? Or this one? Maybe you mean this one. Oh yeah, I guess it would be smaller. This one, I don't think it matters. Water. Oh yeah, water will also help on this one too. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good point. Won't be too hard to fix that. Moving the water over to the side. And I'm gonna remove this for now. Okay, nice. I guess same thing for this one too. Cane needs water by every single one. I guess it kind of is somewhat realistic to real life. Or like most like, well, not really. Like sugarcane real life doesn't need obviously water. But a lot of different reeds. I guess they call them reeds. Sugarcane, but in the past you used to call them reeds, right? I think that was the old name. Before they came out with sugar, I remember when they added sugar, it was a really big deal. They think, oh my goodness. No. Or was it they added paper? Well, I remember when they added both. I think when they first came out, it was paper. They were just called reeds. And then they were used to make books, which was the new thing, was the chanting. And, yeah, so it was like reeds, right? Kind of like papayas. Is that what it's called? Papaya? No. What's papayas? What's the fruit called? Papaya? Papaya, and then there's papayas, right? Is those two different things? What's the paper stuff called? Papaya? Papaya? Somebody in chat will tell me. But yeah, anyways, when they came out with, I was thinking of like papaya, where you have reeds and you make paper, kind of like primitive. Papyrus. Okay, there you go. Papyrus. And then papaya is the fruit, right? The miniature says, do you plan to stick to redstone stuff or try something else like hardcore series? Oh, I would never do like a hardcore series. I'm not, if you ever watch me play actual survival Minecraft, I'm not skillful in playing Minecraft. There's just like I don't react fast enough. All my reactions are just too slow. So I guess to answer your question, I will continue to do redstone stuff and farms, but I'll just advertise them a little bit differently. That's why I've been working with a bunch of different people to edit my videos in such a way that it's more like catchy, entertaining. And I'm thinking to do, besides just doing like my longer videos or like 10 minutes or 20 minutes of me like doing tutorials or explanation videos, on top of that, do like shorter videos that just kind of grab people's attentions. I think about doing like a whole series, like, you know, something like I design an automatic farm for every item in the game Minecraft, and then go on to like show one of them, kind of like that. That way I can show every single one. And since I already made all those farms, it's like easy for me to make those type of videos. Plus, it also bring interest into my channel. Plus, I would like to do more collabs. There's a lot of people that I help, but I never really ask for help, so it'd be nice to be on the receiving end of help. Like, I work with like hundreds of different content creators. And that's something you don't really see. It's just something I do in my spare time. Does this actually help? Oh yeah, it does help on the side. Okay. And we also need to make sure to put the lights back in again. Because they need light. Is that gonna be good enough, or do we need more light? Hmm. 11, 9. What was the rule? It said to be light level 11 above the stem? Something strange. Yeah, we'll just put light in over here. There's a hide and seek event. If you guys haven't already, make sure to get ready to join that. That's gonna be next week on Saturday. Okay, so let's move this. Yeah, it's one of the things I do usually towards the end of my farm designs is compacting. Oh, okay, I should not have removed that water until I put down some new water. Okay, broke. No! Okay, luckily I didn't make a mess. Actually, do we have any, keep asking us, do we have any stream mods in the chat? Maybe I need to get more stream mods, because it seems like I never have enough of them. Always want them to do like polls or something along those lines. And leave the chest on this side because yeah, it doesn't make any thinner. Plus, if you put solid blocks here, you won't be able to access the chest. And we can throw the water on this side too. Oh, by the way, if no miniature is still here, did you want to explain why you weren't able to work on your YouTube channel for a while? I'm kind of curious. I always want to know if there's any problematic things that come up in general when it comes to doing YouTube content. There's a way to avoid those things before they come up. I know, what was his name? oh, what's the guy with the J name? I can never pronounce it. The guy, he started doing a YouTube channel, and then he was doing something like a hardcore series, yeah. And it became pretty popular, but then he had to go into military because he signed up for military, like months or years ahead or something. And then right when his channel got really big, he had to go do his mandatory military. So I was wondering if it's something like that. Alchemist says, I kind of wish there was a Redstone channel that closes the gap between technical Minecraft and beginners at Redstone. Really? Yeah, I feel like there's not really that big of a gap, but you know, I'm kind of biased because I've been playing Minecraft since the beginning, so whenever something come up, I just learn it. I never really had to like learn anything from scratch. Redstone, that is. I had learned other things like editing and doing YouTube and socializing and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. What is the gap? I just feel like there's really not a gap between beginner redstone and technical. Technical redstone, usually when people think technical, they either think just taking something and blowing it up, like, right? You could build this design here is pretty simple, and then people might say, oh, this is a technical design here, just a bigger version of it. It's not like, not really any more complicated. I mean, maybe a little bit. There's a flying machine, but typically when it comes to technical, it's either it's made bigger, made faster. What else? It's maybe if it's really big, it's try to reduce lag if it gets too big. Sometimes they use little quirky mechanics in order to make it work, which some people try to avoid that because that might break in future versions. It also makes it you could do some kind of like really maybe compact stuff or really easy stuff by using quirky mechanics. Just like me killing the wither using anvils, or me killing the warden by just using dripstone. Like those are kind of cool little mechanics. But maybe someone's like, oh, that's not gonna work someday. Who knows? Miniature says, I'm sure people would love to see incorporation of redstone in every bit of survival. Building 100 farms in 100 hardcore days, which is pretty trendy topic right now. Is anybody actually doing that? Or are you just talking about hardcore? Are you talking about the genre 100 days of hardcore? Or you're actually talking about people are actually doing 100 farms in 100 days? I don't know if anybody's actually doing 100 farms in 100 days. It seems like it might just get kind of boring. Would kind of lose the objective of it. Thorax, welcome in. Alka says my sister can program complex sensors arrays, but it's really hard for her to understand why and how a component or circuit works. But you're talking about software programming, and then you're comparing that to hardware circuits, right? Those are two different things. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Okay, so we move the water on the backside for each of these. Nice, that does make it more compact. It also looks nicer. Oh, there goes the fly machine. Yeah, I guess I don't really understand the difference between redstone and like technical Minecraft, because technical Minecraft just takes redstone and redstone just sits on the side, and then it's mostly technical Minecraft about other things. It's about understanding how the game operates. You can get like slight advantages out of your farms, or maybe get slight advantages out of different mechanics in the game. That's why it's called technical. It's kind of minor stuff that isn't needed, but is definitely cool. Just I had to leave a while because serious personal issues I had to deal with first, which affected me mentally a lot, and health was degrading pretty badly. Ooh, it does sound pretty tough. Hopefully you overcame that. I mean, were you able to overcome that? What steps did you take to overcome it, by the way? Infinite controller question. My bot is ready. I should handle in real life hardware or and software, but when it comes to Redstone, she really struggles. Yeah, because Redstone is different. Unless you like physically make Redstone components that are similar to in real life ones, it's gonna be hard to like see the similarities. Oh man, my bot's just rattling off all sorts of things. Yeah, I mean, I really struggle with the different mental challenges of doing YouTube. It's completely different. You're working with an age group that's notorious for not necessarily good things. If you ever as a parent had to deal with like people in that teenage years, it can be tough. There's also all sorts of other struggles that come along with it. Like my idea was to how do I word this? I didn't want to be famous. I don't like being popular. I don't like being popular, but I would like to get recognition. So, and I found out that's like it's almost impossible. It's impossible for me to get recognition for the things I do without also being popular. That's something I struggle with. Ooh. I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the video I talked about the bamboo farm. I forgot you could also run it as just a normal one. I wonder if I should I do something to make it also work? Probably not really worth it. BMG has, oh yeah, 32 hours. So do you actually have creative on the server? Oh, I think you do, right? Because you were building stuff on the server. Okay. Okay, so I explained, so far I explained these. There's there's 5 different melon and pumpkin farms. I also have 5 different sugarcane farms. I explained those to you guys, if you guys have been throughout the whole stream. Then we have these 2 farms, which I added on. So essentially what I was doing, the whole genre with this, kind of this section of different farms, was to use the 1.19 mud and waterlogged blocks in order to see if I could actually improve any of my previous farms. And it turns out I can, slightly. But hey, there's a new farm, I'm all for it. Hey Speed, great to see you. That's a cool emote. How in the world did they fit the whole homie thing in one emote? Man, I'm impressed. That's a 5-letter word they fit into a single emote. Okay. Yeah, so sugarcane, or so I updated my single bamboo farm. This is single stock with dispensers and just a little clock here that turns it on. And then it grows up either 1, 2, or 3 tall. Or I guess, yeah, beyond the stock, and then it breaks it off. Pretty simple. The problem was we were having some items getting glitched out with the piston, so I had to put in like this little block here, and then a couple extra hoppers to pick them all up. But positive is we don't actually need to have any hopper minecart inside like we did with my old design. I think like one item got through. Oh, I guess just because I opened it, it got through. But then we also can make a new type of fern farm. So to farm ferns, you normally just have the bone meal. You either find them naturally, but to actually get them renewably, just bone meal a little one to get a big one. And that's what this farm does. Let's see if I can turn it off. Yes. So what you do is you... Oh. I got a big one. I want a wee little one. Okay. You start with the little one. And then you bone mill it. It's a big one. And then when you chop it down using shears, you get 2 little ones. You technically turn 1 into 2 by doing this. So I wanted to automate this process. You guys seen my grass farm or my seagrass farm? The way we do this is having the player place and break. We put that in offhand. We have to place it down. So I'm going to actually place up against this. And then it automatically grows with the dispenser, bone milling it. Bone mills come from this. The things over here. These are empty. Then we're going to use our left click to break it afterwards. We're going to hold right click and left click. The problem is if we just do this normally, you end up trying to break the block behind it. And that's not what we want to do. So the way fix I found when I made my seagrass farm was to aim off of the block. Once you aim off the block, then you're able to reset the click motions. And yeah, you can right click and left click at the same time. Same kind of switches between the two of them. So as you farm it up. And along the bone mill, you can keep going. And you also, I guess, need XPs. But yeah, you can get tons and tons of those. And we once again don't need a hopper cart. Because we can now pick it up right through the floor, there being soil. Puts it right into there. That's pretty cool. So that farm is working good. Oh, if you didn't notice, the way I'm moving the player, unlike my other farm, I'm not using pistons to move the player or redstone to move the trap door. Instead, I'm using this bubble column to push the player up and down. So I would say something like this uses aspect of technical Minecraft, even though it's really simple. I think a lot of people misunderstand. When they see something simple, they're like, oh, that's simple. But it uses mechanics that you have to kind of combine different mechanics to make it work the way we want to. And that's what would make it like technical Minecraft. Because I'm not using redstone to flip this trapdoor. I'm not using redstone to move the player. I'm actually using bubble columns, which is more of a mechanic than redstone. And yeah, some other weird trickery to get it to work. But yeah, we got that working. Let's throw some bone meal in here. Oh! Apparently I'm missing the hoppers. Did I remember the hoppers from last time? Maybe I did. Oh, this is a fern farm. Alrighty. Show that one, show that one. The next one is the grass farm. So when I made the fern farm, I thought, well, might as well make the grass farm because it's also kind of like the fern. They're both things that you use shears to clip off. don't know if I want to put it into this world. I guess I can. But so what I did is I took my seagrass farm and my coral farm and just made it into a grass item farm. Here it is. That's why it's here in the coral, the same coral spot. But I might as well move it over. Because, yeah, people probably won't like having 2 different world downloads. Alrighty. Call it grass. We'll save it. Alchemist says I like fern farm. It sounds so close to farm. Farm. Almost kind of makes you think of like the words like pom-pom. Like it's 2 words right after each other. Is there any other words like pom-pom? There's probably a lot of them. Okay guys, here's your quiz. Name another word that's like pom-pom that makes sense. I mean, you can't do words like do. Like the word do, 2 do's do pop up in sentences. And there's other ones like that. But is there any word that's... Is pom-pom 1 word or is pom-pom 2 words? Or is pom-pom like hyphenated? I really don't know. To me, it seems like it's 2 words. But now, you know, more recently, in the English language, they're removing hyphenated words and they're just putting them together as 1 solid word, right? Or if there's like 2 words that are used often, they just put it as 1. Okay. Let me move these files over. Okay, so we should be able to load it up in Otherworld, and then we should have a lot of different farms. How many farms is it going to be? There's 5, there's 10, plus 2, plus 1, so it'd be 13, right? 5 of those. Double. Yeah. I put it here? Maybe I put it over here? Still not using my keyboard as much as I thought I would. I put a bunch of macros on it to do stuff like that. But it is a bit of a stretch to push those buttons. Voila. Look at that. Question is the rail system... Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just redo the loading of it, see if that works. Did that fix the rails? It did. Okay, we just got too many minecarts. Oh. Ah! I click on the right minecart. Okay. Alrighty. Looks good. I think we should remove the structure blocks. Sometimes it really confuses people to be like, what are those lines and stuff? Mud production be automated. Yeah, I have a mud farm. It's already on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to know about a specific farm, just do !farm. I have that document that shows all the different farms in the entire game and how to get them built up in your world. Nice. Okay, since my string counter isn't correct, Okay. Hey, Sliminator. I'll show you guys how to use this farm. I've been kind of showing how to use each farm, right? So this is the grass item farm, so not grass block. Just the grass item. Okay, got bone meal. What we have is a bunch of grass. Dispense underneath of it. 1 minute. Player will be in here. They'll get moved back and forth using a minecart. Since grass is instant mine, you don't need to. Minecart slowing you down doesn't actually affect it. Okay, just make sure this redstone's working properly. Okay, I think these are just. These didn't get updated. But yeah, what did I say? Oh yeah, since you can instant mine stuff, minecart doesn't slow you down in mining. But yeah, and then as you hit the other each side, it bone mills it. So I go through, you mine it all, you bone mill a new section, go through, mine it, bone mill it. It's not on the clock, it's actually smart system. It only does it when the player moves back and forth. You don't lose bone mill if you haven't removed it already either. And I also added a system to refill your shears, which is right here. You could actually do this longer. Oh yeah. And then if you accidentally pick up any of the grass, you could hold right click and left click, so you place it again, and then that would let you pick up the shears. But you could pick up a seed, which is more rare. What's the chance of getting a seed? But then you could also fill invent with seeds to prevent you from breaking the system. Oh yeah, but then yeah, the items are collected underneath with hopper minecarts. Since it does produce a lot of items, we have 2 hopper minecarts, and they both are with a double unloader. So we gotta make sure we don't have that happen. Might throw in one more powering system. I don't really want it to get stuck. But yeah, overall it's pretty simple. Just it's like one thing to get something to work, it's one thing to get like something to work elegantly. I think that's what people really like, is something that works elegantly. So that's a grass farm. Once I do get these videos out, then I will also be able to update my farm everything document with these newer farms. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think we fixed all the different problems and stuff. Do we need to compact any of this? I don't think there's really a need to compact it. See how the flowers are getting? Actually, wait, why are we getting these other flowers? Oh, because we are in the plains, okay. It's like, we weren't getting those when we were in the ocean or whatever. Are we going to post a hide and seek event on YouTube? Probably not. I don't know. Did I post any of my... I don't think I posted any of my read events on YouTube. Videos will be archived here on Twitch though. I try to archive all my streams. Which reminds me, something I do at the beginning of each month. There's like, I have like a list of things to do at the beginning of each month. One thing I do is archive all my Twitch videos. So I'll have to remember to do that. But yeah, so that's a total of 13 different farms. New different farms. Stream on Twitch? Yeah, the events can be streamed on Twitch. I try to do as much as possible on Twitch. That way I can interact with my viewers. And people can see the behind the scenes. Plus I can also get feedback on something. Sometimes I'll get so focused on trying to get something to work. I'll overlook some other aspect of it, like trying to make it survival friendly or trying to make it cheap, compact. So that really helps. It really helps when you guys point out my mistakes. Okay. Concrete. Red. Concrete. And go a bit further. Hey, Shadow Cyclops. How good is it? There. Demon Boy says, "What are you working? Are you working on releasing a video for an updated auto mob head farm?" Yep. Yeah, we already finished that. But I haven't got a video yet, so I'm trying to make my videos like more entertaining and stuff. Wait, why is there? All those fly machines from way over there came over here and crashed into this. But anyway, this is the thing. This is the farm. This is the auto head farm right here. It's actually pretty simple. It's a little bit nicer. I got a nicer version in the actual world, but you can see there's like really nothing to the whole thing. Thought an auto head farm would be complicated. Jeez. No weird mechanics or anything. Thanks for the drink up. My voice is getting sore. I mean, there is a couple weird mechanics, but just by looking at it, you really can't tell. Yeah, I like to do like a really kind of funny video. Do you guys remember the video where what is it called? I think I named it something like Mojang made me the best Enderman farm or something weird like that. So that video I tried kind of a new way to showcase my build. Instead of just showing like, hey guys, look, I made this really cool farm. I showed kind of like the progress, the different challenges I ran into along the way. So I think that'd be cool. Oh, Demon Boy says he remembers that one. Nice. Yeah, what do you think of that one? I think a lot of people liked it, even though it was, in the end, it was kind of a silly farm. People just like they just enjoy progression videos where people just have crazy ideas and then they slowly show how they get to their results. Yeah, so I'd like to do more videos like that. And I think I did a similar thing I tried to do a similar thing with the music test farm. I don't think it turned out as well. No, I think it's something different. There's a music disc and music sorter video. But anyways, yeah. So I got that video completed. I'll probably try to work with some of my viewers in thinking of a good way to edit that down, make a nice video. Because I put like you know, something like this might take me 50 hours to do this between all the different streams throughout all the different years, all the different mechanics I added onto it. So it's kind of silly you spend like 50 hours on it and then me just like kind of rush through the video, be like, hey guys, look at this. Okay, build it if you want. I should try harder to make my videos, like put as much time in my videos as I put into actually designing these farms, because they do take a lot of time. The manager said, what's the CTR on your newer videos? I kind of forget what CTR is. A CTR, after Google takes out their pay, it's clicks something retention, something like that. Maybe click-through rate. Oh, click-through rate. Okay, so that's like the amount of people that see the video versus the amount of people that click on it. It's not too good compared to what other YouTubers say. I think if I get like 10%, that's like a really good video for me. But I know some people that are like, oh, 10% is really bad for me. So usually I think it's around like 5%. So it's like if 5% of people that see my video actually click on it, I think that's like average. I don't think that's a really personal question. It's not really about me, it's about my viewers. Demon Boy says, great. I love seeing hurdles and how you worked on them and ended up where you are. Yeah, and that's something that really doesn't show in my showcase videos, right? Like I'm just like, hey guys, you know, I did this. I used some really weird mechanics, but I don't show like, oh, I had to go through like 5, maybe 10 different things before I actually got something to work. Bobby says, no way you're 13 years old. Try not to talk about age here. Mostly because Twitch doesn't allow people that are under 13. I really don't know what the rules are. But I think YouTube is also the same way, right? YouTube, technically, if you're under the age of 13, you're not supposed to be... YouTube is not supposed to show you, like, non-kids videos. People always just guess my age completely wrong. Why did this... Let's put in one more power roll. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied with these farms. And that's another question. How am I going to showcase these farms? I think about maybe just doing the melon farm on its own video and then only doing this one and then showing like starting like this, starting with this little one and then saying, hey, you know, if you want a little bit faster version, a little more efficient version, you know, we move downwards for more productive version. That kind of thing, and then I think maybe do the same thing for the melon farm. Sometimes I get, like, I have a lot of fun designing the farms, but when it comes to actually, like, recording it, for me to, like, record 2 different videos, it just takes so much effort in editing them compared to if I just throw all these farms into one video. Like, oh yeah, I got them all done. Yay. Bobby says, how does it feel having 300,000 subs on YouTube? Actually, it doesn't feel much different than when I had 20,000 subs. When I reached 20,000 subs, there was a long period where I was at 20,000 subs. My channel really didn't grow. And then I think I did something where like I think maybe a Hermitcraft member, maybe it was Mumbo Jumbo, used one of my farms, and then it's like 30,000, that kind of went by pretty fast. But like, to be honest, like I really don't... It doesn't feel much difference than 20,000. Why don't you hire an editor? I actually don't make that much money off my YouTube. I have to try new things in order to try to make it actually pan out. In other words, it's not worth the time. Like, yeah, editors cost quite a bit. But what I did is I asked my viewers to help edit, and so far we've just been doing short videos, and it's been going really good. I've been seeing tons of amazing edits and just different ideas on how to showcase stuff. Because I might be good at Redstone, but I'm really bad at YouTube. so like knowing, like, my own viewers can tell me how they would edit my videos. It's kind of cool because they literally make it in a way that, you know, other people would enjoy, where I would just make it just so it's a video. Okay, so I think all these farms work and stuff. So let's hop back into the testing world. I just want to check and see if there's any other crop farms I can update. Alchemist, I remember that one of your videos had a sore throat. Everyone was thinking either you have been crying or going through puberty. What? I did not read any comments about either of those things. I do try to read every single one of my comments, so if I missed it, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, a lot of people think, like, oh, you're sick. Just like now, like, my throat's getting sore right now just from talking so much. So people are like, oh, you're sick or something. Or we're like, get well soon. But it's usually just me talking too much. I try not talking. Like, I hardly talk at all when I'm not streaming or recording. But even then, I still end up getting sore throats. Thanks for the drink up, turtle. Dump my water. Is asking about how much you make against the TOS of Twitch? It might be, I'm not sure. There is some rules. It is a personal question, that's true. If personal questions pop up, I usually just don't answer them. Or explain why I don't answer them. The TNT duper that you try not to die to, says EMG. What do you mean try not to die to? It looks like, oh, I see, you put armor on. Okay. Okay. I don't know, what do you do, like try to eat or something? It looks like once you fall down here, you're pretty screwed. How did that? Wait, how did you get the water to do that? Did you have to update that water? Light blocks, okay. I was like, that'd be really cool. I mean, water will, you know, snap to waterlog stuff, but you can't have a solid surface like this. You have to have like a stair or something. And I don't think it also works on a straight downwards. I think it has to work on a horizontal. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll watch you guys. Oh, I see. Oh, the TNT does move around a little bit. Actually, wait. It looks like it's going clockwise. I think you could kind of time this. Kind of the same pattern each time. I guess there is a little bit of skill to it. Wait, what's healing you? You got all the region? Oh, okay, someone blew up. Okay, let me just go in survival and see. Oh, okay. I guess you definitely need to have armor on. Oh, your armor's actually breaking. Oh, that is crazy. I didn't expect that. Wait, you're not eating either? Oh, now you're definitely dead. Wait. How are you not dead? Did you eat like a notch apple or something? You gave yourself like regen, gazillion? So much cheating. Guys, they're cheating. Midger says that YouTube is all about click-through rate and AVD. I forget what AVD. I think that's like how long average viewer duration, probably something like that. Most cases. And Mr. Beast says, yeah, I do watch a few videos. I should watch more videos about like just trying to be better at YouTube. Hey, Long Dog. Because it does seem kind of silly to put so much effort into something and I don't get rewarded as probably as much as I should. And it seems like other YouTubers have no problem taking my same stuff and like showcasing it and doing really good with it. Like if every person who showed or used something of mine, if I actually got like those views, it would be like in the billions. Because some of their people that used it got like several million views. There's some person from India that, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind people use that stuff as long as they give credit. But there's some people like there's one person in India who reshowed my contraption, my wither killing contraption, and they get like millions of views, like 5 million views on the video. And it's like, what? Like my original video gets like 20,000 views. It's like, oh wait, how does that work? Oh, that's kind of cool contraption. Might be some way you can make it more, like a little more RNG. So the TNT moves around more. Whoa, we got a raid from MaxBug. MaxBug Powers coming in. Rating in. It says 12 FPS coming in. Wait, you only have 12 FPS in your stream? Or is that your little thing? Welcome in, guys. How was your stream? What are you up to? Turtle Dad says, is the streaming voice call on my Discord for subscribers only? No, the way it works is that you have to, anybody can join my streaming Discord voice call. But if you want to talk, you have to be active in my Discord. You can't just be a brand new person joining in. That way we just don't have random people coming in. In the past, I used to open up to everybody. We had people coming in saying all sorts of stuff on my stream. And then people would clip it and then they say that I said that stuff on stream. It's like, what? Other people say stuff for you, I guess. The other day I was able to unmute, but today I cannot for some reason. Push to talk. You gotta have the push to talk on. That prevents people from... Oh my goodness, this is like one of the coolest skins I've ever seen. What in the world? How do you make your skin so cool? Hold still. Stop moving. Stand still. Wait. Is that really pixels? You got pixels and you have an outside skin, right? And the outside skin is a little bit different. Like I said, that's probably one of the coolest looking skins I've seen. You got egg for me. Lightning, okay. Oh, okay, that one works. Oh, not survival. Wait, so I could play God? Not only will TNT come down, also rain lightning on you guys. You can even do it where there's no sky access. Max says at the end it was lagging, so that's by the raid message. Oh, okay. Other day I was able. Okay, yeah, I read that. Hey, that guy, welcome. Says I'm suppressed. I don't really know. I know the requirements for joining is you need to push a talk on, and you also need to have, I think you need to be like level villager in order to join. Not sure. Thanks for the raid there, Max. Hopefully you had a great stream even with the lag. Oh, okay, so push on everyone. I'm not sure. Maybe like message if you're in problems. Message, ping the Discord maintainer role. Wait. Oh, the TV looked like it was taking time to get down. I guess I thought it was sliding against honey, but it's just sliding up against the piston. Oh, you made an observer clock. Dude, I haven't seen observer clocks in so long. Oh my goodness. I mean, I think the last time I seen one of these, it was on fly machines. It's like, I help with a few different fly machines, like querying machines. I've helped Comment with his query machine, and also Kazammer with his. And one of the things we did do is we made a observer clock like this. Because it's like one of the few ways you can make a clock on a fly machine. Have a good one, Miniature. It's great to see you in here. Yeah, if you have any, if you ever want to talk about YouTube or anything like that, or ways I can improve my channel, you can always message me on Discord. My DMs are open. What's with the chest? Are you guys trying to like crash a chunk or something? Oh wait, are these like the custom heads, or are these no? Oh no, this is just a normal head. Okay. Remember those high detail heads? They stopped them for some reason. I have no clue about this stuff. All they said, should I resub? It's up to you. I really appreciate it. We are trying to reach the 250 sub goal. And for some reason, I must have drank too much water. Oh, I drink lemonade. I had to use the restroom. I just wonder, like, dude, I don't remember how to go and use the restroom that often during the stream. We will spectate Turtle Dan this time. Hold still, Turtle Dan. Gee, for being a turtle, you're quite fast. Okay, we'll spectate Turtle Dan. And then I think, let's see, how does this work? Okay, well, actually, what I'm going to throw up this. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, check out my other social links there on screen, and then we will continue. I'll be right back. Alrighty, back. Make sure to wash my hands. Oh, I forgot to refill my water. Okay, now I'm back. Hopefully, guys, follow me on all my social links. Turn that off there. Turtle Dan is flying about. Wait, turtles can fly? Okay, let me catch up chat. Long Dog says, what farm you made produces the most drops? Like unique drops? Unique drops would be the raid farm, automatic raid farm with Hero of the Village. Just pure drops. Pure drops, you could get a tileable farm and you can just make it as big as you want. Until you can pure legs out. Fire says working on a redstone fortress. That'd always be cool. That's why oh my goodness, look at all the heads with names on them. That's what I always do enjoy is like when people integrate redstone into their different fortresses. Okay. Caught up. Nice. Yeah, let's see if we can find any more crop farms that could benefit with the new mud stuff. I really don't know what to say. I mean, there's a lot of farms that could benefit besides just crops. But I was just mostly thinking of crops because they use dirt. Dirt's mostly a crop thing. We were looking at Wikipedia before, weren't we? I think we were. I don't know if Wikipedia actually helps us. Crop? You thought of the Slinky Dog Toy Story when you named yourself Long Dog. Does fit it well though. So we kind of looked at all these farms already. Most cases, mud can't be used on large scale, but smaller scale it could be used. Oh yeah, I did say the mushroom farm. We thought maybe might be helpful on a mushroom farm. And that was pretty much it. Let's look. I feel like there's something I'm overlooking. Oh yeah, I did use them in my tree farm. My most recent one, the mangrove tree. I used mud, pull items through it. It was nice. Can't really use an azalea. You can't really make a dead bush farm. Seagrass. You just use anything. Okay, sea pickles, flower farms. Do I have my flower farm world? Oh, I do. I think I do. Let's go take a look at it. this one here. Okay, so Sylvan did a video about this mob farm. What else? Oh yeah, here's my flower farm. So this one wouldn't work for flowers because you need grass in order to produce flowers. This one could work. So instead of using farmland here, you could use mud. This is the same farm. This is a cocoa bean farm. Pretty compact. This is my compact version. Sea pickles doesn't really work. Also, cactus doesn't work. Okay. I believe it works with mud, right? Should. But it shouldn't work with souls. Okay, don't work there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Set block there, mud. Just so I remember, I'll switch one out with mud. What else? Let's hop back on testing. Long distance made a farm that produces 133,000 items per hour. Nice. Yeah, some of my farms produce millions of items per hour. They're non-tileable though. With the good flower farms, Wither Rose. Wither Rose. Wither Rose. I guess it doesn't really matter because they go in soul sand. Mushroom. I would like to update my mushroom farm someday. The mushrooms can be placed on soul sand too. It doesn't really matter, right? We tested that down here, didn't we? So I guess it wouldn't really matter that way. Wasn't there a bug with mushrooms when they grew up, they turned the bottom part to dirt? Maybe that wasn't a bug, maybe that's just old versions. Get too much light. Too bright. What was that noise? Is that a fox? Or is that sweet berries? Peekaboo. Oh, it's you taking damage from sweet berries. That doesn't sound very damage-like. It also seems kind of loud. Still too bright? I don't know how dark it has to be for mushrooms to grow. But I guess it doesn't really matter because, like I said, use soul sand for them. Let's keep looking. For the nether roots. Nether roots? I guess that's what you call them. Those we just bone meal it and then we washed them away. Weeping vine. I'm not sure if I ever made a twisting vine farm. I think there's a chance of getting twisting vines. And you also bone meal the ground. I guess I should just have someone look in the Minecraft code. Let me... Message. The... Would you know if twist? I forget the name. Is it twisted or just twisting? Okay. Twisting vines and spawn when bone milling. Nilium. Nilium. Twisting vines can be bone melded, can't they? Yeah. But I was thinking, I made a nether, you know, my nether root farm. So if you bone meal crimson nilium, you can get the crimson red. If you bone meal the other one, warped, you get this, and you also get the sprouts. But I think there was also a chance of getting twisting vine. Somehow those ended up in the storage system, so I think you get them too. This one you only get from the trees, or of course they get busted bone meal. If you stop completely using keyboard for Minecraft, I use it once in a while. Like right now, to point stuff out to you guys, I'm just currently using my mouse. Oh my goodness, that scared me so much. How does your head rotate like that? Why, that was so scary. It looked like I was a hunchback in Notre Dame. But anyways, I'm just going down the list of things, looking at stuff. Kelp. We also got moss. Hanging root. I don't think this applies to hanging root. Bamboo. Mines. Most of this other just needs dirt. Okay, there's also some stuff over here. Like low berries. You notice that more recently with new items such as like glowberries, the item itself is also a block. It's like, even though it's like an item, right? The berry item that you can eat, but it's also a block. And like we see that more recently. Same thing with like sweet berries. Not only are they actual item, but they're also a block. Yeah, we just really see that before. Cake was the only thing. Oh, I guess, well, yeah, I guess carrots are that way. Carrots are potatoes. kelp, you have to cook it. Well, I guess seeds are that way too, aren't they? Kind of, yeah, because seeds do. I guess I just think of it differently. Seeds seem kind of short, or these seem kind of bigger. Looking for any other blocks that might be affected. Or any more crops that might be affected by it. I think we got them all. I can't think of any crops that could benefit from mud. Because some of these can already be placed on like farmland, so it doesn't make any difference. I mean, even the ones that could be placed on farmland, it's still nice to show mud versions of them. Alrighty. I'm pretty satisfied. Make good progress today. We got all the farms over into my single player world and got working. I kind of want to save my voice because I do need to stream Saturday and Sunday. That looks so cursed. How many? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of items. What is that supposed to look like? Star? Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, it does look like a star. What is it? 8-pointed star? Makes sense because it's just block and block rotated 45. You get hours added if you watch past streams. No, only live streams. You know how to kill them? Oh, probably with a command. Oh, maybe lava? Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Suppose if you got him into the void, I would finish. Otherwise, yeah, I can use commands. How many items is it? 50? Okay. There were some other things I want to do on stream, like check my farm everything document, make sure it's up to date. But next time my throat's hurting, it's gonna sore. I want to take care of that. Find somebody for us to raid. So as I get somebody found, make sure you guys check out my other social links. There on screen is all the links. Make sure you are sub to my YouTube. Once in a while, YouTube will unsub you. Also have that bell notification turned on so you miss out on future streams. Also, everybody should be a part of my Discord. Tons of things going on over there. Like we're gonna do a hide and seek event next week. You can learn all about it. It's the event on my Discord. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. Doesn't cost me anything to follow. And we're getting close to 45,000 followers. I also have a Twitter, link is there, where I post videos and streams and polls, as well as have a TikTok link there. We're going to be rating none other than Stenos. He is a really chill Minecrafter doing amazing builds. He's doing an 8-hour long live stream to show us his support. He has been gone for a while and he came back. It looks like he's doing a hardcore at the moment. Let's support him coming back and streaming. He has amazing builds and he's definitely worth dropping a follow. He has some really big ideas and stuff he wants to put into his world. We'll hop over there to see if he gives us a tour of everything that's going on. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in this stream. I really appreciate all the support. Everybody coming in with the bits, the subs, all that helps me get ready to go to TwitchCon San Diego. Helps pay for the expenses to travel there. So I appreciate every little bit. We do got September coming on with this whole entire month. So you can get subs here on Twitch cheaper. So don't forget to take advantage of that if you want to. You guys ready to go raiding? As always, copy that raid message you see in chat. Thanks, Gamby, for posting that. Everybody copy that message you see there. And we're going to paste it into